Okay, so in previous two lectures we have watched half adder and full adder, and half adders add 2 bits at a time, okay, and full adder adds 3 bits at a time. But none of these two are the real adders. If someone says that we have to add some real numbers, let us suppose 25 plus 34, then what will happen? Or let us suppose it is decimal number. So let us suppose if we want to add these two numbers 1011 and 1101, then can this full adder add up these two? No, because full adder can add only single like this 3 bit. So to add these type of n bit, 2 n bit numbers, we require, okay, so n minus 1 full adders and 1 half adder. 1 half adder. This is for n 2n bit to add 2n bit numbers, okay, and these type of adders are known as binary parallel adders. Binary parallel adders, okay. So in this regard, in today's lecture our focus will be to add 4 bit binary parallel adder, okay. So we will see in this lecture 4 bit binary parallel adder. 4 bit binary parallel adder, okay. So as I said that for n bit binary parallel adder it requires n minus 1 full adder. So here for 4 bit binary parallel adder n is equal to 4, so 3 full adders will be required and 1 half adder will be required, okay. Or we will discuss after some time, if we do not have this 1 half adder, we have only full adders, then 4 full adders will done the job, okay. So it is not necessary to have 4 full adders. We have required only 3 full adders and 1 half adder. But if half adder is not available, then we will use 4 full adders, okay. So what we will do is we will take the first binary first full adder carry as 0. So that's very simple. So let us suppose there are two numbers x and y. So this will be like that, okay. A3, A2, A1, A0. This is the binary number, okay. First binary number, okay. First binary number and this is the second binary number, okay, y. This one is like this and the second one is, let us suppose, B3, B2, B1 and B2. We have to add these things using the 4 bit binary parallel adder. What will happen? Let us suppose. So to add these 2 bits, first 2 bits, we do not need full adder, because there will be no any carry in this while adding these numbers, okay. So to add this we require one half adder. Okay, and to add this one, let us suppose we have added a1 and b1 and we are getting, let us suppose we have added this a naught and b naught and we get the sum s naught, but there will be carry. Okay, you know, if two bits will be added, then there is two possibilities, there will be sum and there will be carry. So let us suppose this is carry, but this will not, this addition of three binary numbers cannot be performed with the help of half adder. So we will require full adder. Okay, to add this one we will require full adder. So because full adders have three inputs. Okay, so this will add up and it will give S1. At the same time it will also produce a carry, because full adders contains three inputs and two outputs, sum and carry. So this is the sum and this is the carry. Okay, this will also be performed by the full adder and it will give the C2, and finally, sorry, this is sum na. Okay, so this will be sum S2 and carry will be generated here, and it will again can be performed with the help of full adder. It will give S3. Okay, and now it will again generate a carry, that is known as the IND carry. Okay, that is IND carry. So this is the full value of the added values. Okay, so if we are adding using ones complement, we will add this one, but if we are using we are using these two numbers with the help of two's complement, then we will discard this carry. Okay, so that is very simple. So this is just IND carry. Okay, so this is the principle of operation of 4-bit binary parallel adder. Okay, so how the circuit diagram will look like? How the circuit diagram will look like? See, here it is the first adder. Okay, look. So this is the first adder. Okay, and it will have two inputs. Okay, let us suppose A naught and B naught. Okay, and it will give two things, sum, okay, S naught, and carry, that is C1. Let us suppose this will be carry, and here this is the half adder and there will be three full adders like this. Okay, so that is very simple. Okay, so here this is A1 B1. Okay, here it is A2 B2, here it is A3 B3, but here there will be one more terminal, that is known as the A2, and because all these are full adders, so it will have three inputs. Okay, so this and this. So this is B1, this is A1, and this is C1. Okay, and this is C2 and this is C3. So this is very interesting. You can see. So here it has generated carry, and that is the next C out. Okay, so that will be C1. This carry of the first half adder will go to the carry input of the full adder. Okay, so this full adder will generate two outputs. First one is the output S1 and second one is the carry, and this carry will be C2 and will go to the next full adder. Okay, so this will also generate two adder. This is S2 and this C3 will go here, and this will again generate S3 and it will this is the end carry. Okay, you can say this is C or this is C4, you can say this is the end carry. It will look like this. Okay, so this is the full explanation of the 4-bit binary parallel adder. We will take an example so that our this concept will be clear. Okay, so let us suppose we want to 1 0 1 1 and 1 0 0 1. Let us suppose we want to add these two numbers. Okay, so this is 4-bit binary parallel adder, and this is the example. We want to add these two numbers. Okay, so see what happens. So first of all, we will add, and finally we will see that result is coming exact equal to this or not. Okay, so 1 1 0 and here will be 1 1 1 will be 0. Okay, here will be 1 and this 1 0 0 will be 0 and carry will be 0. So 0 0 1 1, here it will be 0 and end carry will be there, that is 1. So total sum of these two numbers will be like this. Okay, so let us take 4 adders. Okay, and we will give this input to okay, so it will have 2 inputs, it will have 3 inputs, 3 inputs and 3 inputs. Okay, and it will have 2 output, 2 output, 2 output, 2 output. This is full adder, this is full adder, this is full adder, and this is also full adder. Okay, so this is number X and this is number Y. Okay, so we will write from here. Okay, this is A0, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So this is A1. Okay, this is A2, this is A3, A3 is 0. Okay, and this is so okay, like this 1 0 1 1. So this is the value of A, and what is the value of Y? Y will be B0, B1, B2. So it will be like this 1 0 0 0 0 and it will be 1. Okay, so what will happen? Let us suppose this is 1 and 1. Okay, so it is half adder. Last one is half adder. So it is 1 and 1. What will be the summation? If the input of the half adder is 1 and 1, what will be the sum? Sum is given by this one. So sum will be 0 and carry will be 1. So if carry here it is 1, it will go here. So it is full adder now. And it will add 0 1 1. So after addition of 0 1 1, okay, what will be the sum? 0. Okay, and carry will be 1, and this carry will go here. Okay, and now it will add up 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 and it will give the output 1. So here it should be also 1. So here it is, sum is 1 and carry is 0. Okay, again here it is 0, so here it will also be 0 and it will add 1 1 and 0 1 1 and 0 1 1 and 0 and it will give sum is equal to 1, so sorry, sum equal to 0 and carry equal to 1. So sum is 1 and here carry, int carry, it is also, sorry, this is 0, this is 1. Okay. So what is sum? So this is sum, this is sum, this is sum. Okay. So this value, this value, this value and this value will give the sum, and this will provide the int carry, and total sum will be this one, 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. Okay. So is this circuit is able to generate sum or not? Okay. So this is the 4-bit binary parallel adder, and till date from the we have started from the full adder, half adder, and we gone to the full adder, and with the help of half adder and full adder we are now here using we have constructed an adder that can add two 4-bit numbers, and that is real. All these circuits are in your computer system, your mobile systems, your calculators. Okay, so I think you have understood the concept of the 4-bit binary parallel adder, and if you have not subscribed this channel still, then you must subscribe it now. Okay, thank you for the watching.